Mr. Pabst wasn't content with being the biggest brewer in all of Milwaukee. He had bigger plans in mind. So by 1898, he had developed the round bottle, now with a label of precisely 0 degrees. No big deal, you might think, but you'd be wrong. The straight label now meant you could read it without cocking your head, and the round bottle made it easier to hold, thus less breakages. Quite the character, this Mr. Pabst, master of the drunkard's craft. Ambitious. Uncompromising. Unlike clueless hipsters nowadays, who spend their time making ringtones for their pagers and dreaming of internships at Napster with little to no idea of what their forefathers went through to put PBR in their bellies in the first place. By 1904, Pabst had dropped dead, and his 2 sons, Gustav and Frederick Jr., took over the business leading into the 20th century. World War I had caused a global silk shortage and forced PBR to stop operations, which meant they had to stop hand-tying ribbons around each and every bottle. That's why I'm always sure to carry my own ribbon. Huh? Holy shit! It's already the 20s. And the Pabst are forced to shut down shop due to the worst idea in American history, a socialist nightmare also known as the Prohibition. But in the spirit of a true American entrepreneur, the Pabst wouldn't let the law stop them from making money and pursued their happiness as cheese producers. What was the cheese called, you might ask? Pabst-Ed, of course. And unsurprisingly, the Pabst were fucking awesome at making cheese too. So when Prohibition ended, they sold their cheese operation to Kraft, the makers of the finest drunchies known to man. And that's PBR. So they kept walking.